Welcome back, everybody. We have items on the U.S. Senate race, overdraft fees, and a Walmart arson investigation. My name's Ike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama. It's never too early to talk about the next election cycle, and 2022 is a big one for Alabama since A, we have the gubernatorial election, and B, we'll be filling a U.S. Senate seat that's been held by one person for 3.5 decades. U.S. Senator Richard Shelby has long announced he won't seek re-election, and we already have Republicans who've announced their desire to replace him, notably Congressman Mo Brooks and Montgomery businesswoman Linda Blanchard. And now, yesterday, AL.com's Lita Gore reported that the Business Council of Alabama's CEO, Katie Boyd Britt, is resigning. Now, would that be related to the Senate race? You do the speculating. Britt, who's an Enterprise native, has served as Shelby's chief of staff in the past. She's been at the helm of the BCA since 2019, and she's been regularly mentioned among possible candidates to replace Shelby. The BCA said her resignation will allow her to, quote, pursue other opportunities. An investigation involving multiple agencies and a security firm is looking into 2 fires at Mobile, Alabama Walmart supercenters, reports AL.com's John Sharp. Mobile Executive Director of Public Safety Lawrence Batiste said that investigators believe the fires are not related to other arsons inside Walmarts in other parts of the country, but that this is a local issue. They also are considering the disgruntled employee angle in their investigation. There have been no reported injuries. One of the stores, the Tillman's Corner Walmart, had its fire this past Friday and was still closed on Tuesday with smoke damage. The other one, along the I-65 Beltline, had a fire this past Thursday and has reopened. Regions Bank made 5% of its revenue in 2020 off overdraft fees, Bloomberg is reporting. That 5% was the highest among regional banks in the country. Now, if you're talking gross revenue, J.P. Morgan made the most off overdraft fees at $1.5 billion. But it was Birmingham, Alabama-based Regions that had the most as a percentage of its revenue. The Bloomberg report comes with the backdrop of Washington lawmakers, notably Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren, pressing Wall Street bank executives about overdraft fees and how they might be affecting low-income customers amid the economic fallout of the pandemic shutdowns. Regions CFO David Turner back in January said the bank is, quote, continuing enhancements to our overdraft practices and transaction postings, and that he expects the fees to get back below 2019 levels. In the meantime, customers are stuck with either paying their $36 overdraft fees or taking the option of keeping up with their checking account balance. We at Down in Alabama are not engaged in the business of providing financial advice, and you should consult with your accountant or financial advisor before making decisions. Thank y'all so much for listening. We will be back tomorrow. Until then, you can stop by anytime you want to and see us on the internet. We're at al.com.